So my theory is, if I build Takeo a house, in the areas he's roaming around in, he's going to be stuck. And maybe he'll find the bed and lie down in it and go to sleep. Collard greens and ham hocks. Yummo. I haven't seen that before. Oh, sorry guys, I should welcome you all to episode 105 of Pumpkin Days with Greta here in Pumpkin Vale. We have managed to beat Jounce at 50%. I'm trying to actually get all the way up to 100% in the museum, but I didn't want to be stressed out by doing it. So I went for the normal level of difficulty and we've managed to beat that. No rain in summer in Pumpkin Vale. And yeah. Oh man, that was an interesting internal view. Good morning, Sue. Have you milk? Oh. Milk, not poop. Guys, that's just not on. Look at this. I had a clean barnyard. Yes, UTs. Alright, let's pat Grunty. And we'll milk Grunty. Grunty is one of my new ones. This is Suspiro over here, I think. And I think Suspiro is my flying pig. Which means that somewhere in amongst all these meadow pies, I should probably find... Hello, Bleppy. I should probably find some truffles, if I'm lucky. Because sometimes Suspiro finds them and digs them up, and sometimes he doesn't. So, like I said, I think Suspiro is my flying pig, but I'm not 100% sure. The truffles will sparkle. And speaking of truffles, this is my cow truffles. And if you ever thought truffles, cow truffles weren't a thing, they are on this farm. Except they give milk, because cow and truffles. Alright, this should stop them from getting sick, except for the fact that I now have so much poop on the farm. Hello, Stormy. Stormy arrived at the same time that Suspiro did. Staniel is one of my oldest piggies. Pua is one of my oldest cows. Force is one of my oldest cows. And I have neglected my beasties quite badly. I'm not a very good beastie farmer. This is my new little pony. This is Athena. She's a sweetie. And this is McManus, who's a bit confused as to what sort of piggy he wants to be. And I should probably stop socialising with my animals and go cut some wood, because we were going to make Takeo a house. Oh my gosh, we're going to find some walleye for Julian, Parati for Eddie, milk for Tanis. Now, that forest bakery cake from D, that's an owl cake, and I found every kind of cake except an owl cake. So we're going to wait till autumn and we're going to try again. Seitan for Tucker. You know what? Soy sauce, onion, garlic and flour. I might actually have the ingredients for the rest of those. I could be wrong. Let's find out. No, I'm going to get hit in the head with a door in a minute. Okay, seitan. Seitan is vegetable, I think. I know, I'm being really lazy, so I don't want to go through all of the stuff. There we go. Yes, we can finally make Tucker his seitan, and this is not helping us build a thing for Takeo, is it? Ooh, I nearly botched that one. Alright. Okay, we have Tucker's recipe. I know, shush, I'm being very distractible. Sandwich for V-Butt. I've got to catch a tuna, which means I need to go to Pescari Island. And I'm actually going to try and duplicate a bug that I found. But I don't think I can. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. Basically, I took a boat out to Pescari Island. And the seasons changed. I fished till after midnight and the seasons changed. And the boat forgot that I knew the destination I needed to go to and stranded me on Pescari Island, which was very rude of it. So I very foolishly tried to swim from Pescari Island all the way over to, because if you stand on the fishing pier on that island, you can see the area on Wahoo Beach where the library is. And so I figured I would try and swim because it didn't look that far, but I forgot to eat something and make sure my stamina bar was full. So I actually got within about a meter of the shore and drowned myself. So that was poor Bailey. You'll see that in some episode coming up. It was kind of something I'm going to not repeat on purpose anyway. Knowing me, I'll probably repeat it completely by accident. And that's because I'm a bit derpy when it comes to that. So anyway, we are going to toddle this way. We're going to just clean up the farm because Takeo has chosen this farm to wander around on like a lost ghost. And we really need to build the poor man a house and hopefully convince him that he has a home to go to and that he maybe should enjoy a cup of tea after work instead of doing laps of the farm. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this, but it's really disturbing when he wanders past you and it's raining and he doesn't come inside. Makes me very sad. So I'm going to try and fix it and I don't know if I can. Man, husbands, they're trouble even in pixel life, I tell you. I know, mine's glaring at me, don't mind me. Anyway. Oh no. Oh. I'm really sorry, he just threw something at me. Throw at me. An eraser. Rumbling in the background there. So if you get insulted with your spouse in general, make sure they're not listening. Oh dear. Oh. See, everyone thinks I'm such a nice person. Oh no. Alright, I'll stop laughing now because it probably wasn't that funny. But anyway. I tell you what, my words took ages to get done today, so I'm actually streaming much later than I intend to. And I'm going to apologise in advance if this episode gets a little bit crazy. Alright, so in order to build an advanced house on this property, I'm going to need to upgrade this to a nice house, and the nice house to a large house, and the large house to an oh my god, isn't this a huge house? And I'm probably going to need to, I'm probably going to need to move my barn over here, and I'm probably going to need to, actually let's do that now because that'll make my life easier. I'm probably going to need to pick up my chest and my storage sheds. Really? My inventory's full? Yeah, that is true. It was getting to that stage. Oh my. Yep, it's full. I agree. What can I mean, there's so much I can get rid of. I think I was going a bit nuts making different soups at one point. And there's a bunch of wool because I was decorating and it was fun. And you know what? We need to go to the other farm. Alright, where's my horse? See, he was here not very long ago. He's vanished. I mentioned work. Athena, you're a bit small. Alright, come here, troublemaking pony. There you go. Whoops, where am I supposed to be going? I know, there's probably a million and one tasks I need to do. So I need to actually have about, I think it's 200 planks to upgrade to a nice house. And I think I ran into a cherry tree. Okay, let's drop some coffee off in here because we can. I know, Faraday's like, you ran me into another cherry tree. I'm sorry, horsey. That was indeed my fault. Yeah, I never said I could... Oh, seriously? Fine. Well, it's stored for now. That's okay. Did I have that much cheese in my backpack for a reason? Okay. what am I doing? See, I'm supposed to be organised. I'm really not that organised. Okay, I have a fruit fridge and I have a bunch of lemons. Let's deal with that. And some cherries and some... Uh-oh. This is my meat fridge, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, let's get the animal products in the meat fridge. There we go. I'm going to give up on being organised in a minute. I'm just going to throw all the things in the fridge. Let's call truffles an animal product just for the moment. I know it's not, but you know, it'll do. The pig digs it up, therefore it's linked to the pig. Therefore the piggy is an animal, and I know I don't believe me either. Alrighty, what else have we got? This is the flower fridge. This is the fish fridge, and there is a lot of things in there that do not classify as fishes. Ooh, including lemons, but you eat lemons with fish, so I suppose that counts. What else have we got in here? I know. Herbs and spices. Well, we have pepper and soy sauce. Cider is not really a herb or a spice, but it does, you know, kind of get added to things. So we'll play fast and loose and call it a herb or a spice. And lavender is definitely a herb. Alrighty. I'm looking at some logs here. Maybe I don't need to cut down 500,000 trees tonight. Oh, mushrooms. I have spinnips. I still want to cook with them, and I haven't worked out what to do with them yet. Barley needs to be turned into bags of barley. What am I doing? We have some space now. I know, I'm just trying to kind of organise things as I get to them. So those little baskets of meat should probably go in the meat fridge. There we go. Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh boy. Alright, I'm thinking... I'm not sure what I killed. It was something. Okay, that's fine. Now we have some space. Let's try and be a bit organised. Alright, I need to get all of these logs and turn them into planks. So we'll go do that over here. And I need to feed the chickens, or I'm going to spend another fortune fixing them because I forgot again. I know. Oh good, I had some already. Okay, we may not need to chop any wood at all. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, good. Then again, alright, so what do we got? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Oh, awesome. 600. Alright, so I'm going to have 700. Hang on. Right, this would be 700. This would be 800. This would be 900. And this would be 1,000. Okay, so we will have 1,000 and a little bit planks, which is actually what we want. Because I think with 1,000 and a little bit planks, I can actually build the houses from woe to go. And I'm just going to go and feed my chickens before I have a chicken revolution happen. Faraday, if you poop in here, you're in trouble, pony. Wow, actually, let me just... I'm not hoarding eggs, honest, I just haven't been... Come on, Greta. You know we have chicken feed, right? There you go. See? Oh, no problem, all fixed. Let's just get these eggs up before the hens come in and decide to hide them for the night, because they do that. They're a bit cheeky. They definitely need feeding. At the moment they're having a chicken convention out in the yard. I swear those things start riding and we're all going to run for cover. Nothing beats an irritated chicken. Alright, cuddle Lightning. Lightning is the father of all the chickens. Yes. Cuddle Ramkin. Faraday, did you have to? Alright, and we're now going to lose the battle with the eggs, I think. Hello, Cumulus. What are you doing in the only hen house without any chicken feeders in it? Alright, I think I was holding something. There you go. Go find a hen house with other hens in it. It's good for you. Be social. Holy cow, how many eggs is that? Alright, so we need to get up bright and early and talk to... I was going to say Kenny. It's actually Eddie we've got to talk to. See, I told you I shouldn't stream this late at night. Except I'd be wanting to play this all day, so... There we go. Hello, Primrose. Alright, Primrose. Cumulus, you've been cuddled already today. Oh my gosh. I would ask which of the chickens did this, but I think it was a team effort. Okay. So yes, I think if we go back over to our property, we're going to find that Takeo is over there, roaming around the yard like a lost ghost. And I haven't fixed the problem yet, which is making me a bit sad. Let's grab our shovel and fix the pony poop. I swear that pony has a problem with my chickens. Pocket that before I dig up a tree. Oh, Faraday. Wind that down to a single square by hitting your left mouse button and just holding it in until it dials back. And that way you will hopefully avoid killing your trees. Because it's really depressing to dig up a meteor shovel's worth of trees, I tell you. Alright, something tells me that these are either all going to fruit tomorrow when I go on my fishing expedition. Yep, okay, they look pretty good. Trapped by chickens. It's been a while since I collected the eggs. If some of these don't explode, what are you doing? Cumulus? That chicken's starting to get me worried, I think. It's stalking me around the barnyard. I know, Faraday. I'll get you out of this mad chicken house shortly. Actually, I forgot the wool. Alright, this is the wool box. Yeah. So, in the wool box we need a bunch of wool. Ooh. What paper have I got? I've got orange weathered wood, pink ocean waves. We could do something with that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need 5. Alright, so the only thing I've got 5 of is the checked blue tiles. We definitely need to go on a wallpaper run, because then we can choose some patterns for our wool. Because I've got a ton of it here. We really need to do something with it. So we've got black for black cloth. We've got red, which we've done making it using the canna lilies. Yellow cloth from one of these yellow flowers. I have more boards. I need to get those out of there. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff we need to do. What are my sewing patterns looking like? Ooh, I'm missing some. I need to talk to Rose again. Although I did botch up a mission with her, so maybe those are going to have to stay missing forever, because I forgot to get a delivery back to her in time, so maybe I just don't get them. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Alright, where's my pony? I know, I've spent the day running around after my animals like a lost soul. Speaking of lost souls, let's go find our favourite lost soul. And hopefully... Actually, we need to observe how he moves around the farm, because I want to put the house right in the path of where he goes. I don't know if it's going to cause a glitch or if it's going to work, so we're going to experiment with Takeo. Poor Takeo. Okay. Alright, Faraday. Vamos. Okay, so he stops there, but I think he goes across here and then he moves up to here. And so that's why I'm thinking if I put the big house about here, maybe he'll end up on the veranda, or, you know, and maybe go inside. I'm probably whistling, but you know what? It's worth a shot. I should talk to him. Hey, husband of mine, what are you doing? Lunch, huh? It's ICB, thank you. Now, where are you going? So I'm basically going to inspecting the poop barrels. Why? I'm just going to see where he's at, and then we're going to work out maybe where we'll put the house, because maybe we should put it down in this bottom corner. I don't know. So I don't know how their walking paths will interact. See if we did that, he might come back inside. Okay, so let's maybe move this barn and put the house here. What do you think? Except he stops there. He doesn't really go in, does he? It's kind of sad because before you marry them, they have like a whole life and a whole set of routines that they do on their own. But once you marry them, they kind of pick a farm if you've got more than one farm. And they walk around it all night like some, I don't know, some guard. So basically what I'm going to try and do is see if I can stick a house right where he walks, and maybe he'll walk inside. It's a thought. All right, so he kind of, all right, so maybe not that barn, but this barn. But he does spend a lot of time in this space here. Excuse me. So it's possible the house should go here rather than over there. I know, I'm following my husband around the yard. Or I could just put it in this big empty space. He's crossed here a couple of times. The thing is I don't know if it's going to work. And there's a market on today. So he crosses into this space a lot as well. I can't speed him up to make him do the whole thing quickly. All right. I think. No, I don't know what to think. I'm lost. You know what? Why don't we try and stick a house right here? Because I think he's crossed this space. So he will go into something. You know you don't have to sleep in the stable, Takeo. You haven't done anything that bad. All right, we're going to move this barn and we're going to put the house here. And I think if the porch is on this side, we'll face it towards the fence because he seems to walk along the front and maybe he'll walk up and inside it. And that's the best guess I've got. So let's make sure we've got, oops. So we have our cash on us. Yep. And we don't have all our logs on us. So we're going to have to jog back in the morning and grab our timber. And then we're going to go and rattle Eddie's chain and get him to make a bunch of houses. Well, one house, but we're going to upgrade it all at once. And that's the theory. So I'm curious to see if we can actually get Takeo to come inside instead of stalking the farm at night. Like, I don't know, some vengeful spirit. Besides, I don't want... Yeah, you know. See, and then he vanishes. Poof. Dawn comes and he's gone. Did I actually bring my pony up here? I did. Faraday, how you doing, boyo? Let's go. Yeah, you can run Stormy over if he's being a menace. Oops. Jam. Okay. So we've worked out where Takeo is and where he travels at night. So, whoops. And I actually just came over here for the timber. Just the logs, man. Just the logs. So what I've done is I've got as many logs as I can. And we are going to try and catch Eddie early. And get the house built. And then, of course, we're going to have to build another double bed. And I probably should check in with Vera and see what she's got stocked. I don't remember that cherry tree there. Maybe I'm blind. Ooh, market. Oops, sorry, Faraday. I know, man, that pony is so sick of me running him into poles. It's not funny. Alright. 76,000. You know how much dillweed we could buy with that? Yeah, I'll not do that right now. We were going to go talk to Eddie. So before we go talk to... You done, horse? Look at this horse. He's like, yeah, I'm not done yet. Yes, you are, pony. Alright, let's go and make sure we've got no debt, because that would be a bad start to our building. Ah, pony. You're not helping. Alright, that's good. That's... Holy cow, what did I ship? Okay, and that was my coffee bean quota on the end of it. Let's just make sure everything's good. Yep. Okay. So Eddie should be open by now. I love this horse. It just goes faster than cake. Hi, Shauna. Alright, how you doing, Eddie? Shauna's such an angel for putting up with me. I guess I do always end up doing the work I have to do, but still... Eddie... She is an angel. Alright, we're going to grab... Actually, we're not going to build anything till we move stuff, isn't it? Move a building. Not that one. Yes, that one. So we're going to move the Pony Hotel. And it's got to be on the field lot, and hopefully I don't squash any peaks when I do this. So G to snap to grid, R to rotate. It is much easier to organize your farm when it's raining because all the animals are inside. Alrighty. That's not where I want that barn, but it's where it's going to have to be for the moment. Hopefully they don't get underfoot. Actually, let's just leave that for a minute. I need to move... Oh man, move cow, milk city, floof, feathered, sheep, egg. These, I would just like a house. Sheep shed, pony hotel. Yes, that house. Alright, we're going to move that house on the Pumpkinvale feedlot. These animals are not going to cooperate, are they? Alright, now we're going to make Eddie work for a living. So we're going to turn this up to 200 planks to upgrade it to a nice country house. And that looks like the house we're looking for. Yep. Alrighty. And we're just going to rotate it. Yeah, see, we'll not let you do a Wicked Witch of the West and dump the house on top of your critters. So this could get a little bit exciting. Now he's not going to let us upgrade that house until... Where did that blessed pony go? Yeah, where were you, Faraday? Manus. So now we've got to roam straight back down to the post office, pay off the debt we got for building the nice country house. And we've got to do this during the workday. So pay that. So kind of, I think the first time I did this, I didn't have a pony, and I think I managed to get two or three barns built between running up and down, finding payments. Okay, hi Eddie, I'm not done yet. Large country house. Yeah, so we'll grab this. That looks like the house we're looking for. Okay. And now it gets awkward because these animals are menaces. Is there, I really wish there was a way we could, have maybe like a little grabby hand. Okay, let's dump that there. We'll move it again in a minute. I just want to get that final upgrade in before I run out of daylight, so to speak. So it's 11:04, so we're doing okay. Oops, there we go. 10,000 gold. Okay. I should do this with all my houses on all my properties, but I won't just yet. Sometime in the not too distant future, someone is going to start yelling at me for treating the town main street like a drag strip. And the luxury, I have 500 planks. Holy dooly, this thing is enormous. That's not what we're after. We're after the other one. Yeah. So we'll select this. Yeah. Alright, now what I really want to do is I want to put it right... Oh my giddy aunt! That's seriously not going to work, is it? Alright. Hit the cancel button on that. Sorry, Eddie, I need you to move a building. Because you're very good at this sort of thing. Not swine heaven. I wish I could see all of the buildings and just maybe poke them. Actually, I'm going to actually have to go back to my property, aren't I? Oh, that's annoying. Alright. So not any of the sheep hotels or the chicken ones. So we'll just head straight back to this one. Alright, so we're going to grab the pony hotel. Put it back on the field lot. Flip it. Dump it down before the animals can change the one. I'm going to have a problem with a traffic jam in there though, because these animals like to get stuck right between the buildings if they get half a chance, because they're just like that. Alright, let's grab this thing. Try again. This thing is massive. So I'm going to need to go back, if I want to build it to the biggest level, I'm going to need to go back and move all of this stuff over here. Alright, fine. In the meantime, Eddie, I need you to move that building, please. Okay, so what I'll get Eddie to do is move, if I can, hopefully without squishing any piggies, tiny, no, not that one. Yes, this one. Okay, so let's see if we can move this one over to where we want it anyway, just in case the animals are going to be cool. No. Quick, slap that house down before that cow gets underneath it. Alright, so if we want the massive, humongous, what am I thinking house, where is that pony? I swear he gets bored and wanders off to entertain himself, but if I find another poop lying around where it shouldn't be, he's going to be pony burgers the way he's going. No, seriously, I couldn't pony burger my pony. That would be mean, cruel and unusual. Alright, it's 13:04. Can I get down to my farm? Oh man, I need to buy a bell. I keep forgetting I can do this, because if I buy a bell, I can move all the animals into the barns. Why didn't I think of this before? Hello, Eddie. Guess what? I need a bell. And while I can't tie it around any of my animals' necks, I can. This is the House Hijinks episode, I swear. Alright, 1324. We have till just after 1600, I think, to get Eddie to do his thing. Oh, I'm lost again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Ride over half the countryside because we're in a hurry and we're completely lost. Alright, so to get Eddie to do his thing, I'm going to need to clear all of this stuff out of my yard. Where's my eye for inventory? Grab this animal bell and stick it inside the barn because I've got enough junk in here as it is. And we're just going to grab all of this stuff. So I haven't tried the animal bell yet. So what I'm thinking is if it works how people tell me it works, it should call all the animals inside, which means I should be able to place my truffles. I should be able to place my my barn, my house, without. I know I'm about to lose the feed in that trough. Without. Let's grab the well while we're at it. All right. Without actually squashing anyone. So let's ring the bell and the animals can go inside. And I'm just going to grab my horse. No, not pats, Faraday, rides. Let's go. Alright. Now we're going to go and see if we can make a humongous house. Put it on our property and not squish anything, because I should have thought to do this before. So ring the bell, put the animals inside their barns. And it's 14:49, so we're cut a little bit fine. Okay. Let's grab Eddie before he makes a break for it. Hey Eddie, I need you to build me a luxury country house, please. Okay, and we don't want that one, we would like this one. I like how it only selects the houses that are eligible for upgrade. That's really handy. Unless all of them are. Now, my problem is... No, I can't bring that down. G. I think I'm going to have to move some of my barns over into one area. Yeah. Wow. Sorry, Eddie. Can you move a building for me? Swine Heaven. I don't think it's Swine Heaven. I think I want the other end of the yard. Yes. Okay. So we're going to move the Moo Cow Motel. And we're going to stick it, let's just rotate that way. Actually, okay, let's put this here. And then I'm going to get him to move another building because he's the Magic Eddie. Yep, we're going to move Milk City. I know, I've got to get home before all these cows have conniptions and actually lose where they belong. I'm going to put this, can I put it so close they can't fit? No, I can't. They are so going to get stuck. Alrighty, and we need you to move another building, Eddie. Can I pivot Swine Heaven Hotel? So I should be able to pivot it, shouldn't I? Yeah. So we'll pivot that this way. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be anywhere near efficient. Actually, we'll get him to move one more building. Not floof. Sheep Shop, Egg Heaven, Feathered Fortress, Chook Hotel. The Pony Hotel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot this one sideways because I think it'll give me more space, kind of. Alright, so that maybe will be enough room for my house. Alright, take 3, luxury country house to trap Takeo in. Okay, that is a massive. Woohoo! Okay, I have no idea how this thing looks now. Where's its front door? Oh, I see. Yep, I got it. Okay, so the front door I think is here, maybe. And I'm going to need to move my poop barrels, and I'm going to need to move my barn. So we'll do that, and then we'll get Eddie to move the big barn at the back so that the pony actually has a space. We might go backwards though. Okay, no, that's not going to work. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Okay, so not the Muko Motel, not the Milk City, not Swine Heaven, Pony Hotel. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to keep our horse up the back of our house. There we go. Now everyone's got a little bit of room to move. That's awesome. Okay, buy and sell. Do I have anything I think I've forgotten? While I'm thinking about it, you see. Okay, you know what? That will do us. Let's go pay our debt if we can. We might have missed the post office. Faraday, I'm going to call you Pony Burgers. Burgers on the hoof you are. Where do you keep nicking off to? Oh no! We were that close. See? Face full of post office door. No, okay. So we're going to have to pay our debt off another time. In the meantime though, right, hang on a minute. We're going to grab our... I should have bought a loom. An extra loom. And an extra sewing machine. I forgot. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that later. Let's go this way. Oops, wait, that is my house down there. Ooh, that's kind of very big. Wow. I did have this thought that I was going to build the biggest size house on all my properties, but you know what? I think one this big is enough. Oh my. I don't think I've even got enough space in my backpack for all of this stuff. Alright, well, let's see how we go. Is that it? Oh, there wasn't much in this house, was there? That's cool. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be enough to trap Takeo though. I think I've got the door on the wrong side. We may have to pivot it so that the veranda is more there, so that Takeo walks inside. We'll work it out. I'll just... What are my animals doing, guys? Suspiro, that's not a window for a piggy. Alright, I think I put the bell... We will let the animals out now. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. It actually rings and makes a ringing sound. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our storage sheds out of our backpack and pivot those. Where's the front door? I think I just spun it away from me. There it is. Okay. Let me just pop that about there. Where's the other one? There it is. At least these guys remember which way you had them facing. And then I think I had an external storage bin for like animal feed. And you know what? We might put all of our processing stuff up in this corner. Ooh, of that thousand timber that we had this morning, we've used up pretty much all of it. So there you go. If you ever want to upgrade your house from a nice country house all the way up to the luxury house, you're going to need all of the timber. As in 1,000 of the timber. Sorry, I'll get there eventually. Cool. Okay. Just pop these in along the fence line. So they're sort of out of the way. I may actually have them round back to front, but we'll leave them there for the moment. I have a crafting bench here. We could make a double bed if I had the cloth, but I'm going to have to probably go down to the other farm for that. Okay, we've got all of that. I am going to put some a garden in because Takeo seems to enjoy the idea that he can water plants on a property that has none. So we'll give him some plants to water, which might make him happy. My wooden stone lantern, so I can see what I'm doing when I'm crafting. A large feeding trough. Where did I... Maybe I bought an animal. Oh, no, that's right. I picked that up from outside, didn't I? Alright, well, here's a sty without a feeding trough. Now, this was full of hay when I picked it up. Unfortunately, if you fill your troughs with hay and then put them in your storage bin, the hay will not stay there and it will vanish into the ether, so don't do that. I don't know why, it never used to. It used to stay full if you'd filled it, but now it doesn't, so make sure it's empty. White zigzag paper. Okay. Faraday, can I borrow you again? There you are, pony. I know, that was a big day for a little pony, wasn't it, mate? Let's get going. Let's just put that inventory away. Well, that's got to be a first time I've ever done that without running him into a... Oops. Without running him into a tree. Where's my pony? Wow. Alrighty. So we're going to need some furniture for this other place. I do have some timber still. That's good. I'm going to need some cloth. I'm not going to be able to do anything really fancy because I didn't make it to Vera's. So what we might do is we might just check what we need for our double bed. So table, storage, plushies, beds, double bed. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3 cloth and 20 of something for the frame. 4 cloth. Okay, so if we make black pillow, red sheets, black comforter, red comforter fold, or maybe black sheets, red pillow. Yeah, so I need red, black, black, and maybe smoky wood. So red, black, so red, black, red. 2 of each. Why can't I think of that? Alright, so let's grab out, we're going to grab out some black wool. And we're going to grab out some... Actually, we might as well just stick with the black wool. We might see what Cosmos does for dyeing, because there's plenty of that. I haven't tried that red, so that should be interesting. Alright, so to turn your black wool red, well actually let's process 2 black cloth first. So you need 5 pieces for each. Oops. Okay. So 3 of that. Then we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to grab our Cosmos and just see what happens when we do this. It should be red, I think. Ooh, it's dark red. Okay, so the canna lily gave us a nice bright red cloth, but let's come back here. Let's process a couple more of these. I think I can get maybe 2, 3 more out. So when you're processing coloured cloth, it'll stop after each cloth, so you've got that choice of whether or not you want to keep going, and it won't stack. But when you process like a plain colour cloth straight from the wool, it will stack. We might leave that, take those out of there. I keep going to right click to move things. It's actually shift left click to move. Alrighty, let's go with our smoky wood bed. And we want a simple double bed, so we'll grab our smoky wood. And we'll go, what was it? Pillow, comforter fold, fitted sheet. Alright, so this is just going to be a simple plain bed, though it should be to suit Takeo with the colour scheme, so we'll see how we go. That looks kind of pretty. Alright, let's try not to botch this up. There we go. Alright, so we need a double bed. What else do we kind of need in our house? Table, antique table. We should give him an office desk. Except I think I'm running out. Okay, I'm going to have to go get some more smoky wood. No, I'm not. I'm just going to have to process some more smoky wood. Oops. Smacked in the face with a processor shed door. Ouch. Alright, let's leave that to process. So we have a master kitchen and 2 fridges to go in, a basic end table and a TV and a lamp. That should be fine. We can play with lamps. I mean, if we want a black and red lamp, I'm just going to go find a black gem and I'm going to get some red cloth. So, in the gem box, I have a ton of hematite that's not polished. Let's just grab, actually, let's grab that out. Come here, you. And I don't know. Because one of the things I love about this is you can get the gems. Let's grab some garnet. So we can make 2 kinds of lamps if we want to. Where are my gem polishers? I went through a phase of trying to polish the bulk gems. Ooh, forgot that was in there. What else have I forgotten? Okay. Seems to be I've been a little bit forgetful when it comes to my gems. Okay, not sure what they were all doing in there except that I have a head like a sieve. But now we have, okay, we have that. So I have a red cloth, I have a black cloth, I have a red gem. Let's just go grab a piece of hematite because these things are awesome. Collect that. Just leave that to run. This is how it happened because I just ran away. Alrighty. And we are going to make ourselves a pretty antique lamp so we can see what we're doing when we get home. So, decor. I like this. How much is that? Okay, I'm going to need more timber. So, for our lamp cover, we're going to have a red. No, we're not, because I need to have wallpaper for that. Oh, come here. Alright. Orange, blue, pink, white, white, purple, white. So it looks like we're going to have a white lamp thing. Let's make it with elegant petals. I think we can get away with that. And we'll do missing dots. There we go. That'll clear a couple of spaces. And we're still going to go with black and red. And I might just get some black and red wallpaper later. So antique. And I need 2 of each. What am I thinking? Fine. We will use the whatever it is paper that has, except that one. Actually, there you go. Dark red bricks. And I don't have any white paper. Alright, let's see how dark red bricks look like on a lamp with a black base. So you need to use your wallpaper, not your cloth. And that's red, so we're going to do a black base. I know, I was about to use my meteorite, that would have made me cry. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it doesn't look like much in the little ones, but it's going to look really specky when we get everything else done. Let's collect that. Okay, I'm going to stick with our silver, our grey wood. Just all I want is it like a dresser or something to put beside the bed. That's actually, is that 20? All right, let's make a nice office desk. Okay, and then I guess we should put a chair in. I don't have an office chair though. Okay, so we could do a red cushion, right? And we'll stick with our silver frame. So you're kind of getting your grey and your red theme going. All right, that's probably, ooh, past midnight. That's a bit sad. Okay, let's call the pony. He does better if you take him home anyway. Come on, Faraday. Come on, Pony Bonds. Let's go. Ooh, oops. And then I think I'm going to have to do that fishing quest while I still remember it, but not tonight. We're also going to have to experiment with walls. And I think I've got some grey zigzag paper I can put onto that one, but I'm going to need some more. And we might change the wallpaper anyway. Alright, I'm going to just tuck the bed up in this corner. And it looks like it's none too soon. That's probably the wrong one, isn't it? There it is. Ah, you cannot place anything if you are sitting on your horse. And I'm not sure why I brought him in anyway, given his propensity for pooping where he shouldn't. Alrighty, let's pop that there. That's kind of cool in its own way. End table, desk, antique office desk. Alright, I'm not sure. Let me just move this horse out of this house, because I probably shouldn't have ridden him in to start with. Alright, there's Takeo doing his best ghost imitations. What time is it? Alright, we have a little bit of time to muck around, but probably not too much time before we go splat. And that would irritate Takeo no end, but it would be kind of funny. Let's go cushion chair. We'll just pivot that. Pop that under there. Cool. And we'll grab, we might as well. I mean, there's no way you can cook breakfast in the morning if your cupboard's still in the backpack, is it? He's really starting to freak me out. Our antique lamp. This is the not the one I created. No, this is one of the other ones I played with. Where's our antique? Or is that? No, that is the one I created. That's kind of not what I had in mind, but never mind. All right, we need to put the fridges up. This house is huge. Seriously, awesomely huge. And I'm probably going to spend far too long decorating it when I get a little bit of time. In the meantime, though, yeah, you definitely need rooms in here. So we're going to have a look at how those wall sections work, because I haven't worked that out yet. This is going to be fun. I don't think we're going to get Takeo to come in here after all this, but that's okay. It was worth a try. Okay, definitely that way. All right, so we've nearly got everything out. I'm not sure who's going to occupy that, but oh gosh, red and green should definitely never be seen. We might ship that. I think that's atrocious. Okay. Okay, so that's that, and I have not managed to get Takeo to come into the house. I'm sad. I fished some. Oh, you're a sweetie. Thank you, but please come into the house. I remember when this farm plot was just a pile of weeds and rocks. You really turned it into something wonderful. I look forward to coming home and see. Yes, you do, but don't you come inside? And, tea? All right, on that note, however, so we've managed to make ourselves a honking great big house. It's enormous. I might just move her this way and pivot her. She looks absolutely knackered. There we go. And, yep, completely out to it. I don't know why she's still wearing the cowboy hat. I think I forgot to take it off. But on that note, I think I'm going to leave you guys. And I'm going to try and work out what I'm going to do with the rest of this house. Ooh, cinnamon cake. Nice. And hopefully we'll be able to put some rooms in and put some walls up. But the first thing in tomorrow's episode is going to be trying to reproduce the bug and actually catch some of the last summer fish that are going to be available, which we haven't done because we haven't got them for the museum. So that is where we're going to leave you. And I'll check you later. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you around. Take care out there.